Okay, we're back at the Fairy Village Woods. There seems to be a lot of people here, so we'll take our time. Hopefully not bump into too many. Oi! This way. Oi! I went to the gym, had a good little workout, that was okay. On the low row, didn't even realise what I was doing. I did, I think, 90. Well, I think about 80 first as a warm-up, then 90, then 104. So, yeah, that was good. 104 kilograms on the low row. So that's good. I mean, for the upper back, that's pretty decent. Not too bad at all. Right. So I just did a natural pull as well, which again is basic, like chin-ups sort of thing. That's what that is. So did a few of those. Didn't do too heavy with that. I think it was about 70k, but I was making sure I was doing 15 reps all the way down that, really. To make sure, What's at the moment, generally speaking, it's the idea is a bit of heavy, but then mainly reps. So, confuse the body a bit. Make it not know what I'm going to do. Might be all reps, might be all high reps, it might be all heavy weights. It might be heavy weights and high reps. Right. Anyway, that's that. Oh, I went to the police station about this fine that I got for the 2 cars. Idiots. They really are muppets up here. The person who wrote the fine herself, that stupid woman. Oh, jeez. I mean, how moronic can you get? I was speaking to a colleague. I said to a colleague, can you give me some information about this? How long have I got to pay it? Oh, no, I can't tell you anything. Sorry, my colleague will when she's finished writing the ticket. I said, I just want to know how long I've got to pay it and how I should pay it. Oh, no, don't worry, shit, Joe. I said, well, you don't know? You're a police officer doing tickets and you ain't got a clue. Did a colleague tell me anything? Nope. Not a damn bloody thing. I tried to pay by phone, tried to pay online. Nope. So I thought, right, let's go into the station and find out. Went to the station, they said, oh no, you can't do that because it was about cars with no insurance. He said, no. He said, you've got to pay that by post. Why the blinking law didn't they tell me that? I've been trying to find out for the past 2 or 3 weeks how I should pay this thing. Trying online, trying on the phone. I phoned up the 101 to ask them. They didn't have a clue. Why didn't they know? Yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? So anyway, got a postal order because that's the thing again. Postal order. Because who uses checks nowadays? No one. No one uses checks, do we? Come here, Chewie. Come here, Amber. So if we don't use checks, how are we supposed to pay it other than postal order? Postal order, £50 postal order costs £56. You have to pay £6 for the pleasure of using a postal order. It's crazy. I'm going to have to phone at the bank and get another checkbook sent. I won't use it. But we don't use them, do we? There was a time that everything was paid by cheque. Everything. Before we got cards. And online banking, all that lot. Before we could pay by PayPal and things like that. We used to pay everything by cheque. Not anymore. It was either cash or cheque years ago. And people never carried cash around, not that much. It was always paid by cheque. And I'm Mollie Quilly. Oh, yeah, so there you go. Bit annoying, but such is life. So it's what it is. Right, come here. Oi, Riley here, now. Here now, Riley. You shouldn't be that far ahead. Oh, some of the dogs coming here. Can't see where the person's going. I think the person's going to the right or to their left. No, they're coming straight ahead. Okay. Amber, come here now. Come here, Amber, now. Get your ass here. Amber, get your ass here now. Get here. Amber, get here. One sec. Right, the man went up to the left. Mollie, no. Mind your business. Lucy, shut up. Quiet down, Luce. Quiet down, Lucy. Go on. There you go. No jumping. Cool. Wait, Chewie, this way. Chewie, this way. Come. Come. Anyway, subject. Okay. Well, you saw the video. Well, you may have seen the video I did earlier. The Fairy Village Wood Talking Walkie. Yes. Yeah. Well, I spoke about that the lady who was in a relationship with Johnny Depp. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, that lady's been lying for her teeth. Yeah. She is clearly, by her own admissions, really. Now, I added another video to that one, where in that other video, she says quite clearly, yes, I've hit you. Yes, I've done this, I've done that. But who's going to believe you? You know, there's little me against big you. What are they going to believe? Who hit who? Amber, spit it out. Stop eating rubbish. Bad girl. Chewie, leave. Good boy. Good Bubba Choo Choo. Well on, mate. Well, as I say with her, the problem is she's the little lady who wants to play the victim. Because in the video, it's quite funny. She was saying, oh, I've never been interested in playing the victim, but this is all because of you. So I've never been interested in playing the victim, but I'm the victim. Really? Go figure. But as I say, this is the situation really that we're in right now in society. How incredibly insane it is. And the insanity is, sky high in so many areas. What wasn't accepted in the past is now completely accepted. What was accepted is now not accepted in any way, shape or form. It's mad. But the church is to blame for that, because the church has been so silent through all this. Not daring to speak out because it doesn't want to offend anyone, even with truth. And that's the thing. Truth is what sets people free. Sets people free from all the stupidity that we are seeing in the world. Truth is what is going to set people free, but the people with truth aren't prepared to speak out because they don't want to be attacked. Now, I understand that. Who wants to be attacked? Honestly, who wants to be attacked? It's annoying. Yeah. But, wait, excuse your bum. You're right in the way of the path, you nutter. Ain't you, Mollie Collie, eh? That big fat black bum. Yes, I see it. Eh? That's another thing, obesity. Obesity is celebrated. Now, you have people celebrating the fact that somebody is obese. That somebody is that unhealthy that they're going to have mega problems with their hips, their knees, their ankles, all their joints. Certainly lower down, they're not going to cope with the extra weight. Even if you are, say if you're 10 kilograms overweight, 10 kilograms is like carrying a 1-year-old child around with you all the time. One sec. 10 kilograms is the equivalent to a 1 or 2-year-old child. You carry that around with you all the time. What is that going to do to your back, to your knees, to your hips, to your ankles? Wait, come here. No jumping. No jumping. Riley, no. Wait. No jumping. Oh, Emma, come here. Emma, here now. Chewie trying to mate with another dog again. Chewie, bad boy. Lucy, shut up. Yeah, so obesity is a major problem within society. And yet you've got people pushing for obese people to be celebrated because they're obese. You know, they're so brave. You know, eating all that extra food that they don't need to eat, making their body an unhealthy body. You know, so, yeah. If you're overweight by quite a bit and you smoke and you drink or whatever, if you smoking is bad for you, obviously, yes. But it can't be good for you, can it? Putting that into your system, it doesn't belong. It's not supposed to be there. I smoked for years, so you know, I'm not saying, oh, I've never smoked. No, I've never done such a thing. I did. I only gave up about a year ago. I know it's not easy to start smoking. I tried, God, at least 5 or 6 times to start smoking. Finally managed to stop. Yeah, has there been any temptation to start again? Not really. No, not really. So that's good. But yeah, I understand the temptation to, you know, how difficult it is to stop, yes. I understand things like, you know, any habits, like eating too much. How easy it is to do that. Of course it's easy. That's why people do it. It's easy. Like there was a video. Australian comedian, forgot what his name is, did a video about this young lad who does YouTube videos, and a lot of his YouTube videos are eating. So he did a video a couple of years ago about 10,000 calories, eating that. In the video a number of years ago, he was slim. Now he's doing the same video and he's now very fat, to say the least. And he's now incredibly unhappy to the point where in every single video he does, he's crying. Yeah. Because he knows what he is now. He looks at himself in the mirror and is he pleased with who he is now? The fact of the matter is, in order for him to get the likes and the subscribers and the views, he's got to basically kill himself with food. And I mean, it is incredibly stupid, but what people do for the attention. You know, so you've got all these young women that are, if they're attractive and if they've got a decent body, so many of them do these extra things for people that join as a member, where they do strip shows for them and, you know, do worse. If you pay a certain amount of money, you get to see every blinking thing. So, excuse me, do you have no self-respect in any way, shape or form? That's the fair point, isn't it? I mean, what have these young ladies been taught by their parents? As long as they're making money, that's all that matters. Quite likely, yeah. Making money is the most important thing, isn't it, really? Yeah. Because that's what they're doing, they're making money. And the fact of the matter is, they're making money, they're happy. Because they're making money. Yeah. But think about it in this sense. What if their children in the future get to see what mummy used to do? Is mummy going to be chuffed with that? No, of course not. I don't think mummy's going to be that chuffed with that at all. This woman in a few years' time. I mean, again, how is does she respect any of these people that pay her to show, you know, her bits and bobs? Does she respect any of the men? It is mainly men. Will she respect any of those men that pay her to do that? No. Of course not. They don't respect her. She doesn't respect them. They don't really respect themselves that much, and she doesn't respect herself that much. Well, that's good, isn't it, really? So I'm encouraged by that. But we've got to make money. It's an easy way to make money. I mean, it's one step away. It's not even one step away from prostitution, is it, really? That is prostitution. If you're making money from sex in any way, shape or form, that's prostitution. Yeah, if you're a young woman and you're charging people to show a bit of boob or, you know, worse, then you're selling that fantasy. Because any man who's paying that is paying that based on the fact that that man believes if they can pay you a bit extra, would you meet up with them and have sex with them? They're thinking, yeah, you would. Because you're willing to do that for that amount. So if they had a lot more... Riley, behave. One sec. So, it's a mess. Society at the moment is a mess. And that's why society needs the church to be right with God. And to get right with God and to be led by God. Because they need the light to show them the way forward. Because, where people have been going, they've been going wrong, big time. Massively wrong, big time. That's what's happening. And with that being the case, how do you fix it? Only God can fix that. Only God can lead us forward. God's got to convict these people of their sin, help them to move forward, help them to repent and get things right and realise that they're worth far more than that. The little bits they get, the £100 they get for, showing a bit of this and a bit of that, they're worth far more than that. Now, that's not saying they should be charging more for people to see that stuff. They shouldn't be letting people see that stuff at all. Come here now. Here. Now. We got there. So we got that bit. We'll get out of the way. Amber, here. Come here, Bubs. Here. Riley, here. Lucy, here. Let's get him out of the way so this doggy can get past. There you go, get him over there. Oh dear. Yeah, as I say, society is a mess. We need definitely to get right with God. As a society. As a country. Of course we do. Jeez, can these people walk in slow? Where's that dog? Right back there. That's really useful. Let's stop. Yeah, that's really good. Trying to keep these out of the way and you're stopping. Jeez, I can see that dog now over there in the woods. I've taken mine out of the way, and what they're doing, they're standing there, aren't they? Jeez, really helpful. Yeah. Really helpful indeed. But 1 second, I'm going to pause this and wait. Right, come in, we'll go this way. Let's go back to car. Hopefully they're out the way now. Quiet down. Quiet down. Oh dear. Yeah, as I say, in the end, well, the church has basically abandoned the world. You can certainly say that in massive ways. I say it's just, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's what it needs to be that matters. What it needs to be is the only thing that does matter, isn't it, really? So it's important to learn from the past, but it's not important to wallow in it or blame people. What's happened has happened. You can't go back and change it, can you? So, yeah. It's important to acknowledge. You've got to acknowledge the past. You've got to acknowledge the mistakes of the past. You've got to learn from it, because you don't want to go down the same mistakes again, do you? You don't want to go repeating it. If you don't learn from it, you're likely to repeat it, aren't you? So learning from it is key. Very important. Chewie, leave. Leave. Chewie, leave it. I've got Dinky. Amber. Riley, no. I've got Dinky in the car. Idiots. Come on, we've got Dinky in the car. As long as there's no one else with doggies there, you can have a Dinky next to the car, can't you? Hey? Yeah, that'll work. Won't it? Yeah, we've got Bowl in the car, we've got Dinky in the car. You'll be fine. Oh well. I say it is what it is. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stupidity at the moment, and COVID isn't helping. Even COVID is stupidity. There's a lot of stupidity with regards to that. goodness sake, there's been enough videos done about that, isn't there, really? And there'll be more, of course there will, because there's going to be a lot more stupidity about it. Yeah, there will. Oh, of course there will. Because even so, our governments aren't accountable. There's no accountability. Riley, no. Lucy, get out of there now. Move. Idiot. You dozy or what? Packing up. I said we've got drink in the car. Idiots. Well, actually, that's a good example. They understand me as much as we understand God. Right? That's a truth. Yeah. They don't really understand me. What they understand is the tone. They understand some words, but mainly it's the tone that they understand. But they don't really understand me. We can't have a conversation, can we? It's like us and God. We don't really have a conversation because we don't understand God enough. Oh, Jesus, come here. Come here now. Now we've got a whole troop of kids coming. Come here now. Move. Here. How many more is there? You can see them start to come through now. Yeah, there's about 6 there, and there's another 4 or 5 behind. Any more? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Any more? Is that it? That's maybe 10 of them. Okay, quite a lot though. Yeah, I mean not that many, but quite a lot. Nearly enough for a football team, yeah. Oh, that's the point. There's a football match on tonight. Man United versus whoever they're playing against, some European team. But I've got no interest at all. None at all. No interest in watching that, because it's the sort of game that United should absolutely muller the opposition. They should absolutely tear them to pieces, because the difference in quality should be immense. Yes. Chewie, this way. Come on, boy. So, yeah, I mean, if United don't win, that's terrible. And you don't want to watch that. If they lose, again, you don't want to watch that. If they win 1-0, 2-0, again, boring, because they should be winning 10-0 against this team, really. Yeah, that's what they should be doing. What they end up doing is something completely different. I don't know. Time will undoubtedly tell. Right. Well, we're coming back to the car now, so there you go. I'll leave you to it. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.